Hey folks, it's Ignited Coyote and Mrs. Coyote, and we are in Harlan County, and this is another edition of Harlan Back Roads. We are well above the Martins Fork Lake, and we're going to take you through Smith, Kentucky, which is this way, and let you visit Smith. Now, like I said, Smith's that way. If you go this way, they tell me you can get to Bell County or Path Fork, whichever you want. But we're going this way, like I said, on this back road trip, and we're going to go through Smith. What was you saying, Mrs. Cody?
I said, baptizing?
Oh, yeah, she said this looked like this. Since it's across the road from a church, is this possibly a baptizing hole? You know, it looks deep enough right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of shallow everywhere else, but right here, next to that rock, it looks deep enough. I bet you them a lot of folks be dunked under right there. Well, God bless them. Now, folks, I always like the names of churches. This is the Faith Holiness Church. And I bet you they baptized a few folks over here. I bet my wife is right. Well, get in the car and let's go down through Smith to the lake. And down the road we go.
Down the road we go. On the country
And here's another church. Full Gospel Pentecostal Church of God. Well, that's a beautiful little church like the other one. Those are real close together. A lot of fine church people up here. Apparently we wasn't moving down the road fast enough.
Going fast enough, was it?
No, that's double line though.
Yeah.
Hate to see that once you've been in an accident and stuff like that bothers
Don't
you.
like to see that.
But anyway, we'll leave that in because it is what it is.
Some good country places.
Yeah. But when I pull over up here because it looks like this car is coming out. You know, we've been driving around up here quite a bit today and we've not got one person. Not one behind us till we started videoing. We'll pull over in a wide spot and let this dude by because we don't want to make him pass us like the truck done. There. Which we'd have pulled him right out of the truck's way. If he'd had a little bit of patience. Right here you go. We'll pull him right here and let this dude by.
Not much to pull over.
Well, they got a driveway. They use it every day. Yeah, see, they're plenty around.
My luck is when I pull over like this and somebody's I'm afraid it might be their house.
Yeah, well, you know, it is Harlan County. You just never know. Hey, they're from Ohio. They're more out of place than we are.
These is country back roads, right?
They're from Ohio. I bet they're in seeing people.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Let's roll that window down. Because wind ain't going to bother it. We're using a microphone. Look at that.
Pretty land up there.
Yeah, them folks from Ohio's driving slower than we are. We let by. Them folks. Well, that sounded hillbilly, didn't it?
That wind and little cold.
Yeah, it's activated. Now, this bridge down here is new. They've been working on that for a while and just finished it.
Trying to do it.
Yeah. I think we got distracted and missed where somebody made a dirt bike park. I think we missed that. You know, I believe we missed
Might have
it.
missed it.
Yeah, they had some jumps and everything put in. There wasn't nobody on it doing nothing, but...
There's a little park here.
Oh, yeah, there's a little park. And it is well kept. There's no garbage or nothing there.
Oh, there's horses.
Looks like there's a garbage thing. A bear got in there under the hill. Yeah.
There's some horses.
No, that's not the people's fault. That looks like that's a bear's fault.
Are you blaming the bears?
You know, when I see a garbage bag tore out all over the hillside like that, yeah. Oh, and by the way, I forgot. With us today, not just my wife and me, but Miss Cleopatra, Cleo, as we call her, our little
Cleo.
our little poodle.
My little baby.
Yeah.
She sleeps most of the time on the ride.
Yeah, she likes riding now. likes riding around. You getting video of that stuff across the road?
I
Roll the window down a little bit. The air ain't gonna hurt. My wife's so cold-natured, I can't get her to put
like
the
cold
window
air.
down long enough to take a picture. And it's not that cold today. It's a nice day. And this store here, what was this store?
I think
Daniel's
right
Road,
there.
across the road there. Daniel's Grocery and Deli.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, it's
See
closed
what
now.
it is?
Yeah, has anybody got any stories about this?
It's also- or
Boy, I'd love to get some video inside of there.
Beautiful land.
This is beautiful. This is country living up here, folks.
Yes, it is.
It's a little bit isolated, not too terribly isolated.
That's what you
But yeah, that's what you want. You want to live real country.
Pretty mountains behind you, in front of you, and all around you. Let me get back over here. Now we're going towards the Martins Fork
Yeah, we're
Lake.
towards the Martins
this
Fork
way,
Lake,
but the other
which
way
the- yeah.
goes towards
Path Fork in Bill County.
Bill County.
Yeah, that's what I'm told. I was down there one time with my brother many years ago. Yeah, neither one of us had a gray hair to be seen anywhere.
I remember at the last of the road used to be gravel, but now I'm told
It seemed like it's
It's
blacktop
paved now,
when.
but
Oh, there's a
There
dirt
it
bike
is.
park. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there ain't nobody behind us. We'll stop and let you get a little video of it. Yeah, it looks like they got that made up for dirt bikes over there. I don't know if that's private or
See it probably.
public. It's probably somebody's private little.
Yeah, somebody just made some fun.
Hey, somebody building onto their house over there. Yeah, boy.
I'd say that they got.
Well, I'd hate to know what they paid for that lumber. That stuff's high.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, we checked on.
Everything's
We checked on just a little bit of lumber for just a little project, and
Everything's got-
we went into shock. They had to take us to the emergency room.
Looky,
Oh yeah, look at
a
this.
little spot right there for an
Yeah.
RV.
I think that's somebody's private spot because they got a John Deere there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I said, I think the dirt bike track back there somebody made might be private. Might be private. Remind me not to get too fast now. There ain't nobody behind us, and we don't need to.
Britain.
We're sightseeing.
I think Britain Road. Yep, just got to watch this road a little bit because some of it's bad. Well, most of it through here is bad.
You know, the road up here above the lake
not good.
isn't has got as many bad spots as the road below the lake.
Up here is okay, but coming in to go to Morton's Fork Lake, it's not good at all right now. But they're working on it. They're getting there, but they ain't got the guardrails back up, and that really freaks me out.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
have guardrails.
Yeah, it's bad going from Kaywood
But they're working
to
on
Martins
it.
Fork
Let's
Lake.
hope that they fix it for safe travels up through here because it was in bad shape.
Yeah, this ain't too bad at all once you get past that.
Oh, it's
I mean,
beautiful up here.
I've seen better, but I've seen a lot worse.
Yeah. I mean, we got
And the
Martins Fork
scenery up
Lake
here.
We need to have a good road to it, right?
Yeah, you know, there's places in Harlan, if we could get good roads to them, that would just explode with tourists and people visiting there. Have we ever had a 4-lane road in
There's
Harlan?
a lot of folks up
Yeah.
here.
Now I know when I mention a 4-lane road in Harlan, I'm opening a can of worms there. But if we ever had one, yeah, and I'm speeding up too much, man. Ain't
Yeah.
nobody behind me. I'm not in a race.
No,
It is Sunday, but I'm not in a NASCAR race.
we got nobody behind us, so we can take our time now. I'll watch.
Well, I want the people to enjoy the
Somebody's
scenery.
got a little fishing spot made there.
Probably a lot of folks watching this that ain't never seen it. Now that is Middleton Cemetery, right up there. Oh, they're down here. The sign was pointing right up the hill. Down here, I'd say, yeah. I'd say right down there.
Yeah, it is. I'm just trying to get it, but you know, if you go going across, if I keep going this way and this way,
Yeah, well,
I'm gonna get someone confused. They're not gonna know where
well,
I'm
there's not
wanting.
much
Kind of keep it focused on the road. Now this is
Most
a
is-
cemetery as well. That's Harbor.
Cemetery.
There's a lot of cemeteries up here. So if you're looking for a family cemetery, there's a lot up here if you were to have family up through here. I know we get a lot of comments, and I get a lot of messages asking, do we know where certain cemeteries are? And while we're out, we're doing this,
That's why
we
we
try to
name
look
them.
and
Yep.
try to remember the names of cemeteries so we can help folks out
Yeah.
because people's lives of their families
Yep.
and stuff through the years.
And you know, folks that helps to locate cemeteries and graves like that are
That's
so helpful.
wonderful.
I actually found a family member of mine that I never had any idea I could ever find. I actually found their grave through the Find a Grave site. And that's just regular people that goes out. They call them gravers, I think. And they take pictures of graves in cemeteries and post them.
So if you're looking for a cemetery, they may just be one up here because there's quite a few up here. There's another one, right?
I don't know. That's a community, I think.
Oh, okay. But
That's probably a video in itself up there. That's a community up there.
yeah, there's a lot up here. A lot of these go up into the woods. And some of them is just like a little private cemeteries. Watch out.
Oh, that's a church over there. Let's say Pace Chapel or something like that. That's a church, yeah. Oh, look at that old truck.
Little old truck.
Oh, Papa Coyote would talk about that old truck for the
wish I
next
could-
high fair.
wish
He
I
probably
would've
had one
got
like
it.
it, or his daddy's had one
What
like
is this over here? A sawdust? Dirt?
it. You know, not knowing, I can't say.
It's all piled up.
Looks like it could be
Land?
sawdust or something like that.
I guess somebody's going to. Yeah, I guess corn's been there. There's the horsey.
It looks like they've had a little
Say hi
crowd.
to the horsey. Hi,
Hello, horse. How you doing, horse?
Oh, I love to see horses go out.
Is that a road over there?
That
Yes,
is
it
a
is.
walking.
Yeah.
No,
No,
yeah,
that's
that's a road. I thought
Yeah.
that was the walking trail.
Now this bridge right here gets you to it, I guess. Yep.
Yeah, that's.
Yep.
It's that time of the year to put the signs
Yeah,
up.
got them political
Aw.
signs up.
Watch the little girl.
Yeah, hello, little girl. Sweet.
She was nice, wasn't she?
All kids that age are nice. We don't go bad till we grow up.
Watch the little drop-offs up here. Wow, the mountains is beautiful up here. Look at that.
Yeah, they are. And, you know, they're beautiful in summer. You know, talking about the drive on down to Path Fork or Bell County, the other direction, the opposite direction. Was that a bullfrog back there?
I don't know. It's what I was.
I think it was. I think it was.
Here, there's been a
Yeah, they've had a big old,
slide.
humongous slide. Look at her. Look at her, man.
It's that time of year.
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah. Looks like a tree come off with it.
look at all the rain.
Well, they've had a lot of rain.
Wind and
Yeah.
weather's changing.
And this is the
Bob
Bob
Bargo
Bargo Bridge, I guess.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Anyway, I totally forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah. Falling rocks, yeah. Anyhow, what I was saying is when it gets spring and summer, we may take that drive, keep going the opposite direction into Bell County down that road because, you know, it really, this time of year you can see, there's a rock slide there.
Yeah, that's what that sign was saying.
Yeah. Anyway, this time of year is you can see more, but it's not nearly as pretty. You know, New Riverside Church, I believe that's it right there. I think the sign said New Riverside Church.
Yeah, it's over there.
You know, judging from those mailboxes on the side of the road back there, there's a lot of folks live on one side of the road and another back there.
Try not to make nobody dizzy.
Yep. Yep, I'm bad for that. And some of my favorite channels I watch is bad for that.
Yeah.
Jerk that camera around till you need some Dramamine.
Well,
And I'm bad for you. You're not as bad as I am.
bad spot in the road.
Yeah, bad spot in the road.
Looks like someone's house still having fire.
But the satellite dish survived. Yes, it is. I think that's been there a while. When I was a kid and I seen those signs at Curvy Earl, meaning the road was curvy ahead, I used to think it meant there's a snake in the road up ahead. I was a dumb kid.
That water's so pretty running
Yeah,
over
that's
the
pretty right
rocks.
there. Look at that.
There's that new bridge that they
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they fixed a couple of bridges up here.
Last time we were up
Yeah, they fixed do believe we're getting near. We're getting nigh to the lake, aren't we? That's where we said we was
We're
going.
heading to. Don't you want to go fishing, don't you?
Yeah.
Get you going.
I ain't went fishing in a
Seeing
while.
that lake makes you want
We
to
need
fish.
we need to do a fishing video.
Yes.
Yeah, because I've not went in a while.
That's been a bit, ain't it?
Yeah.
I know Papa Cody's wanting to go.
Yeah. Cody Jr.'s wanting to go too.
It's just so peaceful up here and so
Yes, it is.
beautiful. All these pine trees.
You know, there's a old expression that everybody has
Gives
used,
you
and
peace of mind.
really, yeah, really, it's probably overused, but God's country comes to mind.
Yes. It just gives you such a peace.
Yeah. It's
The
nice.
lakes, the mountains, everything.
Well, folks, we hope you're enjoying getting out and about with us on some of Harlan County's back roads. Which, you know, it ain't all that long ago, these was the main roads through Harlan. And this is still the main road. If you live up here, if you're going up here, this is your road. This is the road.
Slow down here, let me see.
Okay, here we go.
This is one of them.
Right there, we have come to our
Here we go,
Martins
Lake
Fork Dam and Lake.
and down.
I dropped the microphone, folks.
And there's a little spot here that I would like to pull over and look at.
Yeah.
Right here.
Oh, there is?
Yes.
Down here?
This
Well, let's see. Can I pull over here?
Fished when I was young.
And this is the Martins Fork Lake Wildlife Management Area in cooperation with the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers and the Kentucky Department of Fish and Wildlife Resources.
It's a pretty
Hey, they painted the rock. Hey, you've heard of what is it, the painted desert? They ain't got nothing on Harlan. We got the painted rock.
Just be careful, these rocks are slippery.
Now, you say you used to fish here at one point in time?
Yeah, it wasn't like this.
It wasn't.
It was like a trail.
It's like a trail. Well, now it's a road.
Got some
Well, let's walk down here and take a look. We'll probably walk down here and tell the folks bye, won't we?
That's just recently done. I smell a paint.
Yep. And folks, look how beautiful this lake is. Now, it's low. This lake is super duper low. I've not seen it this low this many times. My wife said she hadn't. She's more familiar with it than I am. Look at this. That explains why the river below it is high.
But I've not been in this area part of this.
Yeah, I think they're letting water out because,
Several years.
yeah, the river, yeah, a long time. Yeah, it's almost like we're new to it. This, what I was going to show you guys, this must be the old road or one of the roads that the lake took. See, it's paved, it's black-topped, and usually, as you can see, there's probably water up close to this or over it. It's certainly up to it, if you look right there, see? So is this one of the roads? It goes all the way around there. Look at that.
Well, there's the road we came
That they took when they made the lake.
You can see it from here.
I'm sure we have very knowledgeable people on my channel. I'm not bragging about my subscribers and viewers, but yeah, in a way I am. We have some folks that really knows a lot about history and stuff, especially around Harlan. And I'm sure somebody will enlighten us and help us out. But yeah, this has to be a road that they took when they made the lake. Anyway, you want to tell the folks bye? Thanks for riding through Smith down to the lake with us. We'd been all along, just my wife, me, and Miss Cleo.
What we say, Cleo?
She ain't going to say nothing. I'm going to tell the folks this before we quit. Cleo's mad at us. She's pouting on us. We got her hair cut a few days ago, and she ain't got over it. I think she's starting to forgive us a little bit. But anyhow, hey, folks, thanks for riding with us. We appreciate you. We love you. Take care of yourself. Stay safe till we see you in our next video. What do we say?
Bye.
Bye.